We have some breaking news. It's the news that you guys have all been waiting for. It is about Christian McCaffrey. The word is Christian McCaffrey has been able to avoid any long-term serious type injuries that he suffered in the game against the Cleveland Browns. Now, it was reported that he had the oblique and the potential rib injury, and they're trying to figure out how serious it was, but it does appear that this will not be a long-term issue for Christian McCaffrey. Thank goodness. We all know how important Christian McCaffrey is to the San Francisco 49ers and the offense and the entire team in general. And we were kind of on the edge there thinking, man, could this be a couple games he's going to miss? Thankfully, Adam Schefter reports that it is not considered to be long-term. This is the full report from Adam Schefter that he put out just a couple minutes ago. He says, none of the injuries to 49ers standouts, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, and Trent Williams are considered long-term per sources. Each has a chance to be ready for Monday night's game at Minnesota, though the work week will help determine who can play and who can't. So we aren't fully out of the weeds yet, but this is the first box that we needed to check. Doesn't sound like anyone suffered any structural damage, nothing like that. So that is fantastic news. Obviously, we're going to be watching the practice reports Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to determine who might be able to go and who might not be able to go. So that's the next step in this process. But the biggest hurdle has been hopped, and it's Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, and Trent Williams looking good to go, avoiding serious injury. Remember, Trent Williams had the potential high ankle sprain. He was able to return to the game and avoid any high ankle sprain. Deebo Samuel had to leave the game with a shoulder. He does not have any structural damage and is considered day-to-day. And it does appear that now Christian McCaffrey, he's had the MRI, he's day-to-day as well. Woo! What a sigh of relief for 49ers fans. I know this impacts fantasy players as well. This is huge, huge news for the San Francisco 49ers as they continue to get back and try to turn the page on the Cleveland Browns loss and focus on the Monday night matchup against the Minnesota Vikings, where the Minnesota Vikings are a little hurt. There's no Justin Jefferson. Marcus Davenport's out. But we saw what happened last week. They were down guys, and they were still able to come away with the victory. So you can't take anyone lightly in this league. And the San Francisco 49ers will now be playing on prime time and hopefully with Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuel, and Trent Williams. But we are going to have to wait throughout the week to see. That's why you need to have your post notifications on. You need to be subbed to the channel because we are going to drop the news the second it hits. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with the channel. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe for more updates.